Well, good morning. The Cedar Waxwings are definitely here in full effect. What was it, about a week ago that they showed up? Now they are here in numbers. Is that even more arrived? Look at them all. A Cedar Waxwing explosion. And I can see some ducklings. Mallard with the ducklings. I think those Cedar Waxwings are going to be keeping me busy. They keep catching my eye. Okay, well let's get our scoreboard out. Cedar Waxwing and Mallard. We'll keep a running count on each bird going. All right. Can hear all the waxwings. Wow. Hear that Swainson's thrush. Well, let's walk towards that Swainson's thrush. We can hear. Turkey vulture. Okay. Okay, a couple starlings, European starlings. Back up, get a shot of them. Oh, there they go. Listen to all those. Okay, this is at turkey vulture, yeah, you can see. You can hear the chickadee calling up there. Keep my eyes open for that. Okay, I'll add the turkey vulture to eBird real quick. All right. Wow, the landscape or soundscape sure changes with the rock. Oh, we've got some rock pigeons. Okay, see 3 of them there. Is this just the... I think this is just a mallard sleeping in here. Yeah. A little too early for him. He didn't get the notification that the stream was starting at 7:15. And of course we're on the lookout for that Oriole. I have to keep a pretty good eye on my Merlin ID. Looks like there's a starling out on the... Yep. European starling. Okay. I think there's a spotted towhee there. Let's see, yep. There's spotted towhee. One of its very unique calls. There's another one right there. Okay, well, let's add, keep the scoreboard going. We got 2 more to add. See the turkey vultures is flying overhead again. Okay, let's add those two to eBird real quick. So we're gonna go with European Starling and spotted Towhee. So yeah, these Cedar Waxwings are going to keep me sharp. There's so many of them. Yeah, Cedar Waxwing. So I'll just keep using the camera as my binoculars so you can kind of see what I'm looking at and trying to figure out. So we might be zooming in on a few Cedar Waxwings today with the number of them that are around, and they tend to catch my eye, and depending on the light. Oh, there's a song sparrow right here into the... Okay, well, that's a nice little glimpse. Okay, I'll add that one to the scoreboard. Okay, we're up to 7. Before I roll out, let me just there I heard a Rufous Humming. Oh, what do we got there? I think that's the Chestnut-backed Chickadee. There we go. Oh, good look at the chestnut back. Alright, there's a quick glance. But definitely enough to identify it. I think it's still up there playing around. Somewhere around right around here. Let's see. Okay, well, we won't spend a ton of time because we did get a decent shot of him. Definitely saw the chestnut back color. Okay, let's add that one to the scoreboard. Just adding this on to We're up to 7 now on there and 8 on there. What am I missing? Song sparrow. I'll check that in a minute. Let's see. Those just waxwings again. Okay, let's see what. Yeah, waxwing. Waxwing. The waxwings are gonna. Confirm that those are just waxwings, yeah. That coloration grabs my eye, so. And they're all right here too. I can hear a red-breasted nuthatch coming from across the pond. I don't know if that's getting picked up on my little mic or not. Would be a new species we were looking for, but might have to get a little lucky as I'm not able to film on that side due to the cell phone coverage for being able to stream. See a crow in there, see if it pops out. Oh man, these cedar waxwings, every time one flies by it grabs my eye. Oh, there's the crow. Oh, there's 2 of them, okay. Okay, that might have been a warbler. I don't think that was a waxwing that flew in there. Just in this little... Ooh, a couple of Rufous Hummingbirds just buzzed by. Okay, I figured out the missing one on eBird there. It was the rock pigeons. Mental gymnastics, trying to keep track and run this live stream and the camera. And it's my morning brain exercises. Let alone trying to distinguish all the different calls. Good morning. Spotted the Rufous Hummingbird. There we go. One of my favorites for sure. They're here for the summer to nest and make little ones. I think I read somewhere that about 80% of the world's Rufous hummingbirds nest in British Columbia. We're super lucky to have them. Autofocus isn't loving them, but yeah, for me, they're kind of the sign that spring is here when I first see them. Not sure if they're one of the first birds that show up, but for me, they're the... Okay, what was that? Is it possibly the nuthatch? Okay, the one bird I was watching. Definitely hear a nuthatch. I don't know if that was it. Just got a glimpse of it running along the one branch. Okay, well let's add the Rufous Hummingbird to that. And we'll add it to the eBird. Okay. Oh yeah, it's... Yeah, see. I think that was I got a glimpse of. Hard to say. It sounds like it's coming from behind. Okay, let's just wander down this way. Hear the yellow warblers? What was that? In the sun, it was hard. Can definitely hear it. I think it's probably showing up on the mic. If I was to guess, this is the direction. Oops. It's the same tree that the eagle's nest is in. I can hear it, but not sure if the mic's picking it up or not. Well, Merlin's picking it up. Be a hard spot from here. Alright, let's see. Sounds like there's some finches singing. Let's see if we can find it. Cedar Waxwing's up there again. Mr. Robin? No, I think so. Morning.
That tree is full of Cedar Waxwing.
Isn't it? Yeah.
See them all?
Yeah, they keep distracting me.
I know. Are the
Yeah,
teals here?
no, I didn't see the teals this morning. No.
I'll go to the other side, not bothering.
Oh, you're good, yeah. Well, we got our first unidentified. Maybe it's... Oh, I don't even want to guess. Maybe it's just a fledgling starling. Okay, we'll put that one under unidentified. And what I do is after the stream's done, I go back and review the footage on my computer, which I've got a better view of, and see clearer and try to identify the ones that I wasn't able to while we were out here. Just tough with that backlight. Morning. Yeah, well, I'm trying something new. I'm live streaming.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, this is my feed right now. This is kind of the brains, and then I got Merlin to help me out.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
What a setup.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Something new.
Wow. You doing the Cedar Waxwings?
Yeah, they keep distracting me every time I...
Yeah, it's amazing. I've never seen so many in my life.
Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, there's a...
Well, down in the States, we see them, but we don't not
Oh,
have the
okay.
numbers like this.
And they just showed up about last week.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, and then now they're everywhere.
Well, there you go. Live stream that.
Yeah, yeah, I got the rock pigeon already. Song Sparrow, yeah.
Oh, very cool. Have fun.
Yeah, enjoy, yeah. This is the Starling down there. And you can hear all the Cedar Waxwings. We can try to get some nice close-ups of them today. Let's glance out at all these ducks again. Is it a vireo, maybe? Again, on my screen, it's just a little too tough to be able to identify. Okay, this great blue heron. And back up where the nests are. Let's see. Can we get a little shot of them from here? Maybe. They're way back in here. Okay, no, we're not. With Swainson's thrush. I'll keep an eye out, see if any more of the heron arrive. Get more. But they're just too tucked in the trees from the angle I've got. Hearing that warbler. There's the Swainson's thrush. I think it's the thrush that we keep hearing. I think it's thick in the bush there. Here. Couple warblers, I think, just flew through. Same direction the starlings just went there. Swainson's thrush. Another waxwing again. Yep. Okay, well I'll add that to the board. I'm pretty confident that was a Swainson's thrush. I will double check the footage before I submit it. ducklings are growing up a bit. Alright, I'm gonna back up here. Well, before I back up, just gonna walk. And there's so many cedar waxwings, they keep grabbing my eye. Hoping I'm seeing that Oriole. Couple mallards. Okay, I just saw great blue heron land there. Let's see if we can get it this time. Hear these warblers amongst. I'll keep my eyes in that direction for the great blue heron. There's a number of them nesting back there, so I'm pretty confident we should be able to get one today. Okay, let me just add that Swainson thrush to the eBird. And like I said, I'll double check before I submit. Always do, because I'm still learning and still making lots of mistakes. Right. Keep hearing the northern yellow warblers in this direction. Just okay, what do we got? Yeah. It does not like focus. Okay, I'll switch over to manual focus here. Yeah, I think that's the Swainson thrush right there. Change up my angle here, see if we can get an even clearer look at it. Seems to be quite happy just sitting there. And I got distracted looking over the water. Looks like it moved on. Just as I said, it was happy sitting there. Spotted Towhee. Okay. Which we've already got today, so. Two underneath. American robin. Pretty sure there were two of them. Yeah, there's the other one. Okay. Our first robins of the day. Add those in. I'll add it to bird real quick. And we got Merlin back up. Not just yet. There we go. A red-winged blackbird here. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a red-winged blackbird. Alright, let's just get an eye on it. There we go. Female red-winged blackbird. Yeah. You can see some of the markings on its wing. Okay, we'll enter that in a sec. What's this here? If we get a warbler fly into there. Yeah. Not seeing anything just yet. Red-winged blackbird. Okay, there's a better look at it. Can do that. That's the robin. So we have the robin there. And then the red-winged blackbird here squeaking away. Oh, and there's a great blue heron. Okay. So we'll go great blue heron and red-winged blackbird and robin. Okay, let's do. Alright, let's just double check which ones we've got on eBird here. So robin, okay, robin's on there. And great blue heron. Okay. Oops. Okay, we got 13 on this list here. it. We got 13 on our. All right, well, let's see if Maryland's picking up goldfinches. Morning. You saw the Swainson thrush? Yeah, me too. Was that your first one? Yeah, nice.
I've been following it for days.
Oh, have you? Yeah, that's the first time I've got one on camera too.
Yeah.
This
And
year.
American goldfinch.
I haven't got one yet this morning.
Did you didn't get the Oriole?
No, I still haven't. Have you? I haven't heard it this morning.
I did over there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Didn't?
Apparently there's 2 of them.
Yeah. Oh.
And then what about the red-breasted nuthatch?
Did you get that this morning?
No, but I hear it. I
Yeah.
keep hearing
I
it.
can hear it. I don't know. I don't think that's it.
Yeah,
My dog's so nervous, people. Do you mind if I skirt behind you?
yeah, I'll just move right over here. All good.
Gosh, but I have a cake in the oven at home. And
Oh, yeah. Oh, here's some little ducklings.
We won't look. We're gonna be just fine. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Oh, good boy. You made it. Very good.
Yeah, the Orioles have eluded me. I finally got the Western Tanager on camera, though.
Did you?
Yeah, just some glimpses of it here, actually. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw you looking for the.
Sordid's Bay. Yeah. Great blue heron flying by. Here's our warbler. Robin again. Hear this northern yellow warbler beside me. And all the waxwings all flying together. Alright, let's wander down here. Maybe take a look in the bay. Looks like we got a strong signal this morning, so. Oh, there's all the little ducklings. Little fuzzballs. Oh, is that the yellow warbler? Saw it for a glimpse. Saw it land, looked down on the camera to frame it, and gone. Okay. Well, like I said, let's go take a look in the across the road here in the bay. Okay. Let's go across here, see what's up. Got the common Merganser. Well, that's the purple martin making that call. Very cool. Let's see. Oftentimes there's purple martins on here. Almost sounds like it landed. So we should get the Canada Goose while we're here. Okay, that's 3 more. Let's get that one right there. Is there purple martin? I wonder if we were looking at a northern rough-winged swallow there. Yeah. I think that's a good chance. Okay, well let's update the scoreboard here. So we got 3 more. 2, 3, and then 1 more. We'll have to identify that swallow later. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, but okay, well let's add those to eBird real quick. So we got a purple martin. We got common mergansers and Canada Goose and possibly the northern rough-winged swallow. Okay. Let's head, give it a second, we'll head back to the marsh. Heard a couple calls of the eagle. So maybe they're back in the nest. And just a quick scan of all the ducks again. Looks like all mallards to me. Get a red and blackbird call. I'm just gonna mute it for this plane flying over. Okay. Here are all those cedar waxwings. This is Starling here. Yep. Okay. Okay, we're back up and running there. Let's see. The waxwings are sure keeping us busy this morning. Beautiful bird though. And a heron flying by. Okay, I'm making out a bit of a eagle's call. Let's see. It's tough because we're looking right into the sun. Starling. That's our unidentified. Okay, so we hear some yellow warblers this way. I wonder if that one was just we were having a hard time IDing. It's this juvenile starling. The juveniles are starting to arrive. I saw a juvenile robin as I was getting here this morning, being fed or calling, and that can definitely add to difficulties in IDing is when all the juveniles arrive. It's great because it's action packed, but sometimes it takes a real keen eye to ID the juveniles. But, that's where I get stuck on, well, not stuck, but that's why one of my mottos about, birding's what you can identify, not what you can't. And it's okay if you can't ID every single bird. Because if you are, you're probably making mistakes. And it's really about what you can identify. And just doing the best with that. So supposedly the Orioles on the other side. But I haven't seen Merlin pick up anything, and not that I'm keeping a super close eye on Merlin with all of these little guys and all the Cedar Waxwings around, but we're doing our best. Doing our best. That's what we hear here. A mix of these little Mallard Ducklings chirping away and the Cedar Waxwings whistling away. That looks like a warbler that flew in the way it did there. Right in the middle of this. I feel like it's been bit of a low number of yellow rump warblers this year. It seemed like last year they were all over the place, and pretty sure a warbler flew into the middle of that bush, but it didn't seem to be coming out from the middle. So what do we think? The spring migration, are we in our last few days of it? And then we get a number of birds that just nest here for a few months. All the warblers. What do we got in here? Yeah, they're doing a good job of hiding this. Well, the starring role today goes to the Cedar Waxwings. That's for sure. What do we got here? Hard to say there if it was either a yellow or orange crown. Morning. The warblers are definitely being elusive this morning. Well, let's put that one on the scoreboard as unidentified. So we got 3 to check out. At least. I am a little bit, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See the eagle's nest up there? Or the nest?
Yeah.
Beautiful, eh?
It sure is. Yeah, I don't know if it's active though this year. They've been in
the
it.
herons are there, right?
Yep.
The rookery's over there. And I don't know whether that's active or not. Every time I walk by there, I take a look, I can't see anything.
The herons? Or the eagle?
The eagles.
Yeah. Yeah, they go in it, but I don't know if there's any little ones or...
Looks like you're all set up there. You got some
Yeah, I'm live streaming.
Sorry?
I'm live streaming.
Are you?
Yeah,
Nice.
trying something new, right?
Nice. Have you seen the live stream from Brooks Falls, Alaska? The brown bears?
No, that would be neat though.
Take a
Them
look
all
at that.
feeding. Yeah.
Yeah, just in the rapids there, grabbing.
Yeah.
It's really neat.
Oh, that would be a good one. Yeah.
Brooks Falls, Alaska.
Okay.
There's about probably 14 or 15 bears in that waterfall. Just taking it's a great thing to watch.
Oh, okay, I'll check that one out. Yeah,
Have a good
thanks.
day.
Yeah, you too. It's called Birds on Air if you ever want to check it out.
Sorry?
Birds on Air, it's called.
Birds on Air?
Yeah, on YouTube.
That's yours?
Yep.
Birds on Air. Okay.
Yep.
With their AIR.
That's right.
Okay.
Yep.
Not EIEYER.
No. The mystery bird. I think that's the same one. Oh, the Cedar Waxwings, they get me all the time. I don't mind, they're such a cool looking bird. And definitely if you're into taking photos, they're a lot of fun. See, it looks, this might be the other, a black-capped chickadee that's calling. Let's see. All right. Definitely up there. It's the other species of chickadee that we haven't got yet today. The black-capped chickadee. Okay, there we go. Have to do a little echolocation. Let's see if we can find a spot where the branches is going to cover it up. Oh, don't move on me too much before I get it. This is definitely the patient time of the stream when I'm just trying to get my last few species. If you're into the more Fast and the Furious, you can always start at the beginning. I tend to get more species right away, and then okay, so it's up in there. Where are you going? See, that's an example of why you, or at least I, like to get a shot as soon as I can. So you never know when it might fly away, and then you go in and try to get a better one. Hello. So, warblers. Oh. Warblers have been a little elusive. We'll have to confirm that Swainson's thrush. Not a bad. What are we calling it? Late spring yet? Oh, I don't know. Doesn't feel like it. But I guess once the waxwings start to show up, it's kind of a later spring. Alright, we'll keep our eyes, our ears open for seeing if we can hear the spotted Towhee in here, it looks like. Its friend just flew. Yep. Hear the one Towhee calling. Oh, there's a warbler. Okay, there's a warbler in there. Just saw the yellow coloration so far. Yeah, yellow warbler. Wow, look at all the waxwings up there. Look at all these waxwings up here. A waxwing invasion. Oh, I see that. Okay, let's see. The warbler's just kind of. Yeah. It's moved on. Oh. What was that? Was that the Oriole? Oriole? What? Yeah. I think we got it, folks. There was something not liking it. It was larger. Okay, well, I'll put that as unidentified, but I'm pretty sure we just saw the oiler. Oiler? Oriole. They're not even in the playoffs anymore. I don't know why I keep talking about them. So we potentially have seen number 75 and 76. I'm not going to confirm it yet. Not until I get to look at it. Anyone at home get a good look at that? Well, I'm pretty sure that was it. Now from the postings on eBird, I think there's been 2 spotted. And I think they were both males. One's supposed to be more mature than the other. Another glimpse of something. Yeah, Bullock's Oriole showing up on. Yeah. Well, that's a good sign that he hears it too, because that's. And I think there's 2 of them. Oh, the Tanager showing up too. Huh? You know, I'm not sure if the size is the same. It was a bigger bird like a Tanager. But I'm leaning towards the Oriole. I'll confirm it with the footage. I think we'll just hang tight here for a little bit. heron coming in. Yeah, I think that's the tanager we can keep hearing. Yeah, maybe the second bird was the tanager, but the first one I'm pretty confident that was Oriole. I saw the orange. It wasn't the brightest orange, but like I said, there was one younger male. Morning. Pretty sure I got a glimpse of the Oriole.
Sorry?
I'm pretty sure I got a glimpse of the Bullock's Oriole.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a beauty, isn't it?
I'll have to go back and look at the footage because I'm not.
That's
Yeah,
a beauty.
there is just
Is it hanging out
like
over here?
like 2 minutes ago, and I saw on my yeah. So, go back on. Yeah.
Where are you seeing it?
Not right now, but it was here and it got chased off over there
Okay.
into the bush here, and then that was probably about 2 minutes ago. And then maybe the tanager's in there too.
That's where I saw the tanager.
Is it? Yeah.
Probably a couple of weeks ago.
I saw the
It
tanager.
was in one of these tall trees over here.
I got it last couple days ago here, and then flew back into there.
Okay.
I got some glimpses of it, but enough to know that that's what it was.
Lots of Swainsons around, eh?
Yeah. I haven't got many on camera though.
Oh, they're tough to get. Oh yeah, they're really difficult to get. And see the waxwings.
Oh yeah, they're just such a distraction now.
Yeah, because that's another.
Well, your
beautiful
eye
bird.
keeps going, right?
Oh, they're such a beautiful bird.
Aren't
too.
they? Yeah, there was a couple of American birders here, and they're like, "This is the most we've ever seen."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty
That's the
spoiled.
thrush, right? That I just heard.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
wit,
yeah,
wit,
that.
yeah, wit, and then it'll break out in a song.
Now the Oriole, is it a bit larger, like a robin, or?
Yeah, it's what a robin
Yeah.
says.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. Have you got the Sibley app?
Pardon me?
Sibley?
Not the app. I have the book.
Oh, well,
The film?
the app is, the app is, there it is.
Okay.
Right?
Oh,
So,
yeah, that would be more. Yeah.
So.
That's
you
a good idea,
let's-
actually.
Let's go to the Bullocks. So it gives you a lot of information. I mean, it gives you.
Yeah.
you
So
know,
I saw it
various-
was,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it looked
it's a
like.
male, yeah. So.
but not quite
So
that
you've
bright.
got the ID. You've got a nice little range map that shows you, okay, if it should be there. Oops, sorry. It gives you a little bit of detail, size.
That's a great
habitat.
idea to
Yeah,
get that
yeah.
going on
Well,
here
it's in
too.
your pocket, and then.
Well, plus I'm kind of like confined to technology,
yeah,
right?
exactly, yeah. And then it's got a variety of songs and calls that it'll play for you, so you can kind of match it up with what you think you're hearing. You can even do a callback where you play the call.
Yeah.
That's how I got it. The Global Big Birding Day. I didn't have a lot of time. I was kind of hoping it would be in here, so I just came in here really early in the morning. It was about 6, and I did the callback, and it immediately responded.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, well, I gotta
Yeah.
get going. I'm on a
Oh,
mission.
okay.
I'm up to the
Oh, I'll
airport
go this
now.
way. Oh yeah.
Say,
Well, good. What are you looking for there?
There's a western kingbird
Oh yeah.
there. Yeah, so, that's another rarity for the Sunshine Coast.
I saw the eastern kingbird 2 years ago or last
Okay.
year, and
Yeah.
got some nice photos of it when it was sticking
Yeah.
around Sargent Bay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. There was one hanging out
Yeah.
of Sergeant's Bay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, what have we got up there? Is that
I think it's just a crow.
that's a crow, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
Kind of hiding in there.
Here, let's get a little zoom in here. This little guy has got about a 1200 millimeter lens.
Oh, wow. Kidding me.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that cheating?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, American crow.
Okay.
Yeah, it just uses a sensor the size of like an iPhone sensor. So then that gives you,
Wow.
you know, it's like a crop factor, right?
Yeah,
So it gives
yeah.
lets you just. And then now
what's
are there?
what's
yeah,
the quality?
it can shoot 4K, but
It's not too pixelated at that?
no, not at all.
Okay,
No.
nice.
And then are there some fledglings now? Like I'm having, like what's this here? What am I looking at here? I'm not sure what that was. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's starting to be some fledglings.
I'm seeing some starling fledglings.
Okay, that's
down,
what I.
down
yeah,
in down in the grass.
that's what I was seeing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So, let's show you what they look like. Yeah. So these are the starling. That's what I'm seeing.
That's right.
And
That's-
so
that-
the defining feature is this really long pointy bill.
Okay.
You know. Otherwise, it's just a little brown job.
Yeah,
But
exactly. Yeah,
if you can focus on that bill.
that's. I'm definitely seeing those. That's
Yeah.
what's throwing me off a bit today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
good- Okay.
all right,
Well, have a
carry
good
on.
one. Good luck.
What's your name again?
It's Pat.
Pat.
Yeah.
Okay, and Jack.
Yeah, okay. Nice to
Pat.
see you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hey guys.
Finding lots of good stuff.
Good morning.
Oh, you've got a detector thing on
I do. Yeah, I'm cheating. Yeah, I need it.
you.
Well, so this one's listening.
Yeah.
This is the program I'm using to air the
Oh, yeah.
because I put this on live, and then this is my feed that's happening on YouTube. So I'm keeping an eye on it just to make sure it doesn't go down.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's kind of a fun way to share.
Sure. Yeah. Gosh.
Yeah, and I got some glimpses of that Oriole today.
That's what Jack.
Yeah,
Jack was saying, yeah.
but it was only for a few seconds, and I would have liked to get some better shots. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, have a wild bird chase. Well, that was a good tip to get the Sibley's app. I think that could be real beneficial if we could pull it up on screen to show what we're looking for. So I'll see if I can get that loaded up tonight. Be armed with more tools tomorrow. Well, I'm feeling more and more confident though after seeing the. So most likely starling fledglings is what we're getting, those confused ones, the birds that we're having a hard time. I mean, definitely the one was a warbler, so that, and I'm pretty sure we got the Swainson's thrush, but we'll have to double check now. Oh, now that the fledglings are arriving, oh, it keeps you busy, which is nice. But definitely adds to the mysteries. So I'm feeling a little bit of doubt now about the Swainson's thrush, but I'll have to look at that footage again. But feeling more confident about the Bullock's Oriole. But luckily I got it, footage of it, so I can double check. Oh, I got a comment here saying, yes, you got a great shot of an Oriole. Woohoo! I love having the help from people at home or wherever they are watching the feed on their phone. These are all just mallards. Yep. Well, that was a success. Look at all those rock pigeons going up there. Couple usual suspects that we weren't able to get today, but that's fine, I'll take it. Because we got 99% of Bullock's Oriole. I want to double check it myself before I say for sure, but I think I muted it just in time for my big sneeze. Okay, well, I think we'll end it at that on a happy note. I'm gonna say that we probably for sure got a new species and maybe even two. Well, if you joined me today, I really appreciate it. I love having people birding along. It's really cool to see people interested in it when they see what I'm doing, and you know, I find that this is a good opportunity to share birding. You know, a lot of people are like, "Well, you go birding? What is that?" I've been working at trying to find a formula that would, a video that would show that. And I think I'm starting to get a little bit of a hang of it. And seems like there's more and more people tuning in each time, which is just awesome. I really appreciate it. Okay, we'll have a wonderful weekend, wonderful rest of the day, and enjoy the birds. Thanks again.